Hey guys, what's up? Punching out here doing another Freelancer Spotlight. We're going to be taking a look at the Freelancer Garrison for this one. Garrison is as I said, a frontliner. Basically, you can consider him a tank more than anything else. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I like to do with Garrison when I play. We're going to be taking a look at the catalyst for this one before we actually start the practice match, so I can show you some of his abilities. And the first one we're going to be doing, obviously, is Fetter, Adrenaline, and Brain Juice. Those are the catalysts that I would do for this one, because he's tanky and he could obviously use the little Fetter teleport to root people to the ground so he could do close quarter damage to them. The first ability I want to show you here is called Missile Barrage, and it's a preparation skill. What it does is that the first time he activates it, he primes his rocket pods to shoot in the cone shape, or the the dome shape area that you've seen there. Once the next phase comes around, then he'll shoot them off into whatever enemies are close by him. And this first blast ability is called Piston Punch. It's a close quarters 30 damage hit. I think it's 30 damage. It could be random between 24 to 30. But he basically punches them in close quarters around that wide area. Like, he could do more than just one if they were close enough by him, but I was only able to do the one protector bot. But as you see in there, the Missile Barrage was activated, and it did 12 damage, I think, or 16, something like that. I couldn't tell in the video because I was too busy looking at something else. But the second one for his blast ability is called Hand Cannon. Hand Cannon is a skill shot base that goes into a cone that hits the first person and then hits the second person for less damage. So you do 20 damage for the first guy in the skill shot, and then a little bit less after that with the second guy in the cone area. This next ability I want to tell you about is his dash ability called Heavy Metal. What he does is he goes to a location using his jetpack and does 20 damage to them when he gets to that location. And it could be anybody around him as long as they're in that box area. So if he uses Heavy Metal and there's two people there, he can jump right on top of them doing 20 damage to everybody around him. So what you're doing with Garrison is, as a frontliner, you are doing damage up close. You are, I guess you could say you could take aggro, but this game doesn't necessarily have aggro in it. He is a beefy freelancer, so he can take hits, but using Adrenaline and Brain Juice, giving you the cooldown reduction and allowing you to use your abilities with Haste and Unstoppable, so you can't really be negated when you use those abilities, which gives you more opportunity to do damage up close and personal. As far as people getting away, I mean, using Heavy Metal to go up to them and, you know, obviously get close and beat the living hell out of them, sure, that works too. But his ultimate is Shock Pod. Shock Pod helps in many different ways. Besides it being the little plus sign area, it also, when drops, does 35 damage to all the people around it, but also gives you stuff from inside of it, like health or repair. The only thing I've ever seen is health from when he uses that ultimate ability. And it could help you out your team, it could help out you in general, it could be used for many different things, but mainly it's used to do damage. So you could do damage to somebody and gain health at the same time. If you're low on health, your teammate's low on health, and they can grab it. So, I mean, he's got many different things going on for him, besides close combat, having a medium range ability like Hand Cannon to get somebody from distance, to closing in the distance using his dash ability, and his preparation skill, Missile Barrage, to get the additional damage on there. Like I said, the catalysts help a little bit as well. Gaining Unstoppable and Haste, using Fetter to root people, and teleporting away, or not teleporting away, I'm sorry. Using the Brain Juice to get cooldown reduction also helps you get your abilities back, like Hand Cannon, Missile Barrage, and all that other stuff. So, guys, that is Garrison's Freelance Spotlight. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you all later.